In this video, I'm going to show you how to use a multimeter. A multimeter is one of the most useful tools for any electronics hobbyist. It allows you to measure voltage, current, and resistance with a single device. And best of all, they aren't very expensive. You can pick one up for around $15. There are many different models of multimeter, but they all have one thing in common: a set of red and black probes that need to be inserted into the multimeter when using it. The red probe is used for measuring current and voltage, and the black probe is used for measuring resistance. Let's start by measuring voltage with our multimeter. Set the multimeter to the DC voltage setting and use the red probes to measure the voltage drop across the battery. Make sure that the probes are inserted all the way into the multimeter and that they are making good contact with each other. If the meter displays a value over 200, then the battery is being measured in volts. If the meter displays a value over 2000, then the battery is being measured in millivolts. To measure voltage in AC circuits, set the multimeter to the AC voltage setting and measure the voltage drop across the circuit, just like you did with the battery. Now let's measure current with our multimeter. Set the multimeter to the DC current setting and insert the red probes into the multimeter. Connect the multimeter in series with the circuit that you want to measure the current of. Make sure that the multimeter is in the off position before connecting it to the circuit. Turn the power to the circuit on, and the multimeter should now be measuring the current. If you're measuring a value over 1, then the multimeter is measuring in amps. If the multimeter is measuring a value over 100, then the multimeter is measuring in milliamps. To measure current in an AC circuit, set the multimeter to the AC current setting and connect it in series with the circuit that you want to measure the current of. Make sure that the multimeter is in the off position before connecting it to the circuit. Turn the power to the circuit on, and the multimeter should now be measuring the current. The last setting we need to measure is resistance. Set the multimeter to the ohm setting and use the black probes to measure the resistance of the circuit. Make sure that the circuit is not powered while measuring the resistance. If you accidentally include the power source while measuring the resistance, then your multimeter may get damaged. That's how to use a multimeter. Leave a comment below if you have any questions about the multimeter, or check out one of the links in the description for more information. I'll see you next time.